What's good, all you crazy folk? Alien, welcome in. Right on time, my friend. How are you? Um, Need to put in sound from the console. And we're live in all ways. Very good. Doing well, man. Doing well. Been a hectic week, hectic weekend, but I'm glad to have some time to sit down, get my ass beat at like Street Fighter by an easy computer, and then pretend I know how to speedrun River City Ransom. Oh, just on all fronts, man. We're in the process of trying to have a big move out of town, um, which we've been planning it for a while, but I actually had to run it by my employer for the first time. So that was kind of hectic and stressful, but it all worked out well. Had a snafu with our apartment complex and banking issues that caused them to not charge the account for rent. So like there was that whole clusterfuck. I mean, everything is legit and good now. We're just winding down from a hectic week. All good. Just glad to be here. Have time to do this. Feel like I'm forgetting something though. Man, we were definitely heading the route of buying a home, but circumstances being what they are, there's just a laundry list of past shit with my family that has caused some lingering issues. So I think we're gonna end up renting a home, but just for like 1 year to like bird dog it, just to focus on clearing up all the past mistakes and family related issues and then get a clean state. Renting ain't bad. It's just the problem is we also have like 3 dogs, and they're big dogs. So at least here trying to find rental properties that are cool with, 150, 200 pound mastiff and all that. I'm sure it will. I'm not stressing. In fact, like today has been like the most stress-free day in weeks. So it's good. I'm happy. We're good to go. Just gonna do what needs doing and move forward. So, gonna start off trying to get through the arcade version for the first time. Still have yet to do that. I did notice that I think I'm beginning to have some dead zones in the ASCII stick FT. Is that what this is? Yeah, ASCII stick FT. A couple of dead spots. It seems like maybe part of the micro switch on the stick is acting a little funky. I am definitely not playing Necro. You get me all sorts of fucked up. Let's try that again. Nothing too bad. I mean, I still think the stick is far better than a controller for this, especially considering the Dreamcast controller. I mean, I love the controller. Don't get me wrong. It's just when it comes to fighting games, these were made for arcade, so I feel like it translates better when you have an arcade stick. Get Yang out of the way.
Fighters ready. Engage. Let's go.
Oh, for sure. I mean,
Into the
this
heat
NES
of battle.
controller
Go for it.
was perfect, I feel. But the Dreamcast controller, just like the right and left triggers, or I don't know when the last time you saw one of these guys is, but try to do this without bringing down Mount Doom upon me. Everything up there is precariously stacked at best. But like, you have to have a very specific like size hand to be able to also deal with the recessed triggers. And it's like, I think these days we're kind of programmed to use our pointer fingers for the first triggers, but like I think this was designed for, I don't know. It's a thing. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you had, but I don't know. Like trying to play Jet Grind Radio the other week on this, it was a disaster. Like I know I can get back into it and refamiliarize myself with the feel of it, but I don't know. I'm also on an arcade stick kick, obviously. Oh dear. Oh dear. Please don't kill me. I want to be alive. Thank you. Thank you. I am also excited because the second emote is still, or is, I've already said this, but I'm still stoked about it. It's being actively created. Louis Radio, holy crap, thank you for the raid, my man. How are you this fantastic Sunday? I mean, I don't mean to be presumptuous. I hope it's a fantastic Sunday, but thank you. Welcome in, and how are you? Fantastic to see you. I am very excited because Violent Valhalla is actively working on our new sip emote. Excited about that. And then I think next month I'll try to work on, I'm thinking a pout emote. Let's see if I can. Oh dear. Like it just wouldn't capture it as a game window.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I've got to pick up the controller again in the middle of typing and just tried playing off to the side. That is.
Let's go.
Absolutely. I mean, that is an absolute fact. There's no question about it.
Engage.
Her emotes are so recognizable and just so damn good. They seep personality. I love her work. Also, I was lucky enough to win this on her channel. Oh, it's green, so we'll see how that works out. Well, it's cool looking, but it's a beat art Metroid that I won in a raffle on her channel, and that was wonderful. Her beadwork's awesome. Everything's awesome. Oh dear. Yeah, I know. It was definitely my favorite thing I've ever won. Just to make sure, check out our website if you haven't yet for more great artwork by Violet Valhalla. Oh dear. Okay.
Let's go.
But yeah, I'm definitely thinking about the pouty emote. I use it so much. I use Clipper's pouty emote and Miss Giggles so damn much that I think that it's only right that I have one similar to use. Not only right, like to justify an actual thing, it's just obvious, something I need.
You win.
I don't. Surprisingly enough, I don't know if I know that many artists in the Twitch space. I know that oh dear God, I'm probably going to be very wrong here. This is the worst matchup. I'm doing it so I can get used to it. I want to say Crit Rocket Runner. He does. I don't know if he does emotes at all, but he does. All like pixel art, animated like pixel art backgrounds and stuff, and he's done a lot of work for. I think he did Pronzo and Cheese Balls, BRB screens, and a few others. And so like watching him do his full-on like gorgeous pixel art, that is hands down one of the most soothing things to see. I think it's Crit. I could be so wrong. Um, and I am forever apologetic if I am. Is Crit, is his channel like, I don't know if you ever spend time over there, but his channel is that the one that has like on the bottom like all these various sprites of pixelated characters, and if you like highlight a message or say something, your character jumps, and you're just whenever you enter the chat, you're randomly assigned some digital sprite because it's that channel, and I think that's Crit Rocket Runner. But I'm also an idiot, so don't listen to me. I don't.
Let's go. Let's go.
There we go. No? Oh my god, denied. Okay. Still got
Into the heat of battle.
it. Man,
Go for it.
fan is starting to give up the ghost. That sucks. I'm lived in Texas my entire life, but I do not like the heat one friggin' bit. I mean, I don't think there's anyone who's like, oh man, I love the hot. Can I just go outside in the hot? But nonetheless, I don't handle it well. At least I used to not be able to. Any like outdoor jobs I had during the summer, my brain would melt and I just like couldn't even think, and I'm just an ornery little grumpy butt. I kind of got used to it whenever I was doing the trail building thing, but then again, we never worked in the summers in Texas. We would travel elsewhere during the summer months because it's just... Come on. Damn it.
Final round.
I'm sorry to hear that it's so humid in the butt, alien. Butsy. I'm gonna say yes to that one. It sucks. My Whataburger is, I mean, it's not that bad. It's like a 10-minute drive, but like I want fast food. I want faster food. So I don't get to go there that often. And also, the, I don't know if anyone's familiar, if either of y'all are familiar with the Whataburger menu. I mean, I have, yeah, I did, but I've never streamed video games with any regularity on my own channel. The Lose a Turn channel, we did a lot of Lats plays, like where we would play online together, or through Jordan LAT. I would appear on his stream a lot. In our podcast, we were live streaming on Twitch. So yeah, during, but I think that may have been 2018. But I didn't really get involved in Twitch like with any regularity or bum around here until pandemic. I mean, once the pandemic started, then I just kind of found the retro community and fell right in. Um, it's got to be the breakfast, man. I am a sucker for the taquitos with cheese, be it sausage or bacon, and the jalapeno cheddar sausage biscuit. So that's definitely my favorite like breakfast stuff, along with the hash brown sticks, of course. Otherwise, chicken strips, gravy, toast with, a burger of some sort. Yeah, I'm definitely wishing I weren't on the diet, and I wish it was past 11 p.m. because that's I start serving breakfast at 11 p.m. It's bonkers. Like anytime I'm like desperate enough to want Whataburger, it's usually like a work night, and I'm like, it's bedtime. I can't stay up that late. Ah, I see. I think this is the only Twitch channel I've ever had, with the exception of, again, of like the Lose a Turn channel, but that wasn't exclusively mine. That was shared. That's awesome. Twitch decided it would be a good idea to give me a push notification on my phone to let me know that I could use the stream manager on my phone. So I had to switch out of stream manager to read the notification that I could do exactly what I was doing. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you. What is her damn anti-air? That works. Nope. It is not a good anti-air. Okay, hey. Stop it, bud. Chip damage got me. Right. Pookums, welcome in. Humidity, butidity, humidity, T-butt, and buttocks. I mean, I can get it, but the fact that we know that alien is in the butt, isn't that worth something, Pookums? Isn't that worth something? I never met almost a year, or, meet. Never met him until Stalwart's channel. And I fell into Stalwart's channel from a raid from Christine, I'm pretty sure. And I just never left. I love Stalwart channel so much. Okay, fair enough. I can do that too. Absolutely. There's no question about that, Louis. I 100% in agreement. Oh man, that's right. Someone was telling me you can actually modify Butsy's either word or behavior one way or another, so you can kind of like slightly customize them. And I've got a great butt emote. I mean, not mine, obviously. So that's what I'm having to consider is, do I want to hard code someone else's emote just for the gag? Which I do. I mean, up at me. Oh boy. Okay, how about you be die? Oh man. Okay, cool, got it. I'm trying to remember who it was who said it, but someone said you can. I mean, it may just be that you can. Oh, you know what? It was Marzipan, and in fact, Marzipan on his old channel absolutely did. Yeah, his used to pump out a bunch of butt stuff 2020 banners. And of course, always Chun-Li. Am I supposed to do something different? Don't judge me, monkey.
That's what I expect.
I just can't handle looking at Oro. I absolutely agree. I think Butsy deserves a buddy mode. Okay, this whole trying to parry thing is going swimmingly. Okay, hey, stop it. You're just rude. Rudely. More like rudely, am I right?
Trash. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Just want that emote everywhere. Oh boy. Which I find it is best paired with that. I have no idea who Miss Giggles is. Like, I don't think they've streamed in years. I'm not familiar with the content they create. I just know that they have like 50 of the greatest emotes of all time. So, I am grateful for whatever it was that got me all those great emotes. Oh boy, that hurt. Dudley, why?
You down for the count. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Well, I got the picture.
One box could leave you messed up and fractured. Block these uppercuts, they may leave you fractured. Let's fight and win again. Battle to the top until his life ends. But if his life ends and he starts to decay,
Yeah, that makes sense. Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh boy, he has got far more reach than I do.
Are you ready? Go.
Thank you, thank you.
You win.
So yes, I wanted to posit to you, fine folk. I'm a straight D student.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Is there any opposition to me getting the pout emote as our third emote? Or is there something else that
Into the heat of battle.
you feel
Go for it.
would be better? And it's okay to be wrong, which, if you don't agree with me, you're wrong, obviously. being dumb.
Are you ready? Go.
I always get theirs kind of confused whenever I'm looking at my emote channel. I mean, I distinctly know turtles, but I could see Arcuses and be like, huh? That's it, right? I think I want... My only hesitation there is I think I want emotes without text to begin with. I don't want to get into anything that the art is... Oh boy. Okay, yeah, that was... Woof. Yeah, I don't know if I want to compromise like the real estate for the Cullen emotes with text just yet. If I have like 6 emote slots plus, I think at around then it would be really good to get like a GL and a GG. GL first though. Because there's more utility and good luck than good game, and everyone has good game emotes, you know? So like what would make mine be the one that you want to use outside of my channel, unless you're spamming them all like I do. So I don't think there's an argument for good game yet. Ah, fuck. Hey, I have an idea. B-die. Shit. I still love that the Shiva Doge emote. It's so good. Good luck, on the other hand, I agree with you. There should be more good luck out there, but...
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
It's okay.
I got the picture.
Vengeance shall be ours.
Well, I got the picture. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Okay, I need some anti-air love. What is her anti-air options? What are her anti-air options?
Prepare to strike. Now.
It's not that. Medium kick, maybe. Fudge! Fudging butts.
You lose.
Fudging booties.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Well, I got the picture.
One box could leave you messed up and fractured. Locked in some cuts, they may leave you captured. May the best fighter win and win again. Battle to the top until his life ends. But if his life ends,
That's what I expected.
That would be a very, very good opportunity to use that. You're right. With this channel, we need all the luck we can get. Don't need to be jumping on Ryu. He's not fazed by that idea.
Let's go. Let's go.
One does not simply hop on Ryu. This is not Dr. Seuss.
Let's go.
Ah, damn it. Butts.
You lose.
Okay. Gonna take this seriously.
Welcome to the world.
Completely serial. So serial.
Well, I got the picture.
Leave you messed up and fractured. Lock these uppercuts, they may need captured. Fight to win and win again. Battle to the top until this life ends.
That's what I expected. Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Let's go.
What is happening? Oh my god, I have noticed. I have noticed. Nomad, welcome the hell in. My good friend. And thank you for the 2 months. Oh my god. We've been doing this for over a month now? I think I'm ready to retire. I can refund you after the stream. We're done. Undefeated. Undefeated. How are you, sir? Fantastic to see you. Oh man, I get it. I get it, dude. I mean, I've only cried off camera, so it hasn't been an issue for the rest of the class. But how are you, sir? Okay, hey, I got an idea. Shut up. Okay, well. Shit. I did not mean to throw that token.
Final round. Engage.
Butsy is going ham on the nomadic butt. Butsy, don't make me time you out. Actually, Nomad, you can time out Buttspot. You can literally take your vengeance out on him with, like, something like that. You could do that. I will fucking fight a robot. I'm gonna throw down. What is Buttspot on? This is phenomenal. Oh dear. We got a rogue AI in chat. Rogue AI. Rogue AI. While I'm at it, we got a VIP that radio. Oh boy. Damn it.
Let's go.
Okay, I don't like it. No, he blocked it, but okay, I'm already dead. Shit, next bit of chip damage got me. Oh dear. We've been hacked. Gotta throw out the hero bot. Or the night bot.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Well, I got the picture. Yeah.
Actually, no, I've got to keep that there until the GBAs come in. Then I can fix it. Just kidding.
I got the picture.
I'll just get it plaqued and bronzed and it'll be behind me in every stream. A literal plaque saying that you're the greatest.
Fighters ready. Engage.
And obviously, I'm like, huh, I'm gonna stop getting my butt kicked by Ryu, excuse me.
Are you ready? Go.
They did not make this game for thirsty boys like me. I would die of dehydration, I swear. Okay. That absolutely works. Or how about first person donating 1K gets a bust of Nomad behind me in their honor? Oh boy, that didn't feel good. Not at all. I don't agree.
Final round. Go.
It's a good question. We'll just like do like a collage of all of them in a single bust, because you know collage busts are dope. Oh, that's a. I disagree, Sean. Just. Fuck. This game's too hard. This game is too hard for me. Just 3 hard fight me.
Welcome to the world of. Well, I got the picture. Prepare for battle.
Oh no. Nearing disaster. Do they make Kool-Aid flavored crack? Because I mean, if I have a hollow glass bust, I'm not gonna use it for a punch.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Why do I feel it necessary to say that I'm like into crack on stream? Huh. Oh my god. I disagree so much with you, butthole. Disagreed.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh no. I'm dumb. One day, I may understand fighting games. Well, real fighting games. Street Fighter. Let's just start with Street Fighter. Bad. So bad.
You lose.
Hey, Numad, you want to come beat this for me?
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
One box to lead.
No, I think button mashing is the way.
I've been waiting for
That is the point of why I'm doing this, by the way, in case that's not abundantly clear, is I am trying to learn to play Street Fighter and break my button mashing habits, which I never thought I could do, but after years of Smash, I realized, oops, wait a minute, I like fighting games, and I actually can understand, you know, the concept of neutral, advantage, disadvantage, poking, zoning, like, they always evaded me growing up playing Street Fighter, but they clicked in Smash. So now I'm trying to bring that mindset to these classic fighting games and modern fighting games because I think they're a ton of fun when you get them. Like, I never classified myself as a fighting game fan. I've always been like into RPGs or, you know, action adventure games and Dark Souls type stuff. But fighting games I always thought were a little broy, no offense, but after falling in love with Smash and like living and breathing it for like years straight, I realize it can be a lot of fun whenever you actually enjoy the cerebral aspects of the game, where it's kind of like Go or chess. Um, so that is why I'm purposely playing this, even though I know I am not good at all. And it's a game that no one else is actively like. Well, I guess it's not true. I think there's been a resurgence in Third Strike now that it's been like released on the Switch and Steam under the Capcom collection. So I think people are playing it online, but I mean I couldn't do that with this system or this setup. Not that it matters. I'm doing it so I can try to apply what I learned from Smash to the genre and see if it actually does click how I hope. So after that 5-minute justification of why I'm bad at games, let's continue being bad at games.
Are you ready? Go!
I mean, that is also part of the allure, is that I've had this guy for years for the Dreamcast, but I just never really played with it because I wasn't into fighting games. So having this available, I wanted to get into fighting games so I could just see how good this fight stick was. And since then, I've now gone whole ham, and now I've got a Hori Rap 5, and um, in my chest behind the green screen, I have a fight stick for the Sega Genesis, and oy, last week I got, oh boy. So yes, Nomad, you totally fucking called it. I got my NES Advantage here, which put me at a disadvantage when it came to trying to run River City Ransom. I'm gonna clean this guy up, see if I can get it to be a little bit more responsive, and then give it another go in a run. But it's definitely not doing me any favors in its current state. So yes, to answer your last question, I'm gonna turn into a controller freak. I'm already kind of like thinking of plans to make my own like Smashbox or Hitbox or whatever they're called, the stickless ones. Oh wait, no, Smashbox is the one with the Smash Brothers layout. Obviously, Hitbox is the regular stickless one. The cool thing about this Hori Rap 5 that I have is that it also it's a native Switch controller. So I mean, granted, I don't think people think of fighting games when they think of the Switch, but there are quite a few, and also like the Panzer Dragoon remake. I think I'm just now thinking of this, and I have like this spark of like, oh my god, that's brilliant! I gotta try it. I'm trying to think, but I think that would on rails shooters be good with a fight stick, with an arcade stick? I've always wanted an arcade cab, but I've never been, I never had a place or the money to get one and justify it. So I would definitely probably go the way of building a cabinet around like my RetroPie or hell, honestly, even this Dreamcast. The Dreamcast would be good because at that time it's whenever the CPS based fighting arcades transitioned over into CD media because they were able to pack more you know visual assets on CD storage at the time. So some of the arcades were literally running off of CDs. And so in that era, that's like when Marvel vs. Capcom was huge, if I'm not mistaken. I could be just blowing smoke up everyone's butt. Hell yeah, man, that's a great plan. And the Twilight Zone pinball game is dope. If I had a pinball machine, I think hands down it would be the Johnny Mnemonic one. Um, I've never been a huge pinball fan, but like I'm not a I don't know how to phrase this. It's not that I'm not a fan. Pinball is a critical part of our gaming history, and I love going to arcades, even if the majority of what they have are pinball machines, and I have a lot of fun there. But I've never really spent too much time playing pinball outside of an actual pinball machine. Um, so what I'm saying is like video game versions. I played Sonic Spinball for a little bit, but that is a garbage game. Um, that's incomplete and was rushed. They just thought, hey, this character spins in a circle. Let's make him a pinball. Um, but the Johnny Mnemonic pinball game, I had so much damn fun with that when I was living in Austin, I would free time just go across the street to pinballs and sink in, $20 in that machine. We have a fighting chance here as long as I'm not the idiot. Okay, Buttspot, tell me about your gaming activities. Buttball Mc Butt Buttball McButney, the I butt tweens. Whew. Let's I am not going to enunciate that word again ever. That is or for whatever else or but it all on the pinball gods. Yes. That is you are going to jail. Nomad, I declare that you should time out Buttspot for 5 minutes with that command I sent earlier. Oh boy. Okay, buddy. I hear you. It's gonna be that. Damn it. Oh no. Oh no. 10 minutes. You're in chat jail. Oh no. Oh my god, Rip Biddies, PG, welcome in. How are you this fine Sunday? It's great to see you. Buttspot is behaving very badly. Bye. I'm finally getting past this fight. I decided. No, no, don't you dare. Sean, just. No, no, fucking. Friggin' volleyball to death, or basketball, or whatever that is. I hate this game. Sean in the house. That does not look like you. At all. See, that's not a jawline, that's not a chin. What the hell? I declare bullshit. So when you get rich off of this lawsuit with Capcom, Sean, what's going to be the first upgrade to the tank? I've decided that you're going to weaponize your wheelchair even further. I mean, I think we all understand that's naturally what's going to happen, right? I'm not trying to just get bodied by all these, I'm trying to practice parrying, but that's not apparently my forte. Okay, well. No! How does the so he can shuriken off the ground even whenever I'm ducking and catch me? It's nuts. It's true. That is a fact. Oh my god, no! You can... That super goes through Hadoukens. I don't know how he just, like, dead stopped me there. That should have been a victory. I'm doing good, PG. Thank you for asking. So just have the... Whenever you move in, just have the delivery guys set up the pinball machine and arcade machine before you get there and say that, like, you know, the landlord begged you to move in despite the fact that there was just this pinball machine and arcade sitting there in the way, and that, you know, after negotiating you said that, yeah, we can live around this annoyance.
Into the heat of battle.
Sean.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Yeah, what a total random happenstance. Shit. Oh no. Oh dear. What was that S for?
Final round. Go.
Did I defeat him with a special art or super art or secret art or whatever they're called? Exactly. That is exactly it. Or, oh, just grab like make sure that whatever unit you get, that there's like an outdoor storage closet, and you can just put up a bunch of fake spider webs and stuff so no one ever wants to go in there, and then you just put in a little AC unit. Yep. And then all you have to do is donate blood and plasma. By donate, I mean sell, maybe even a kidney or so. And then whenever you wake up in the morning, just take a shower, put on a suit, and then sneak out the back door and lock yourself up in the storage closet for the day. We're going places with this. The Nomadic Arcade. Nope. Haha. My turn. B die. First try, we did it.
You win.
Well, right, I figured you aren't using your blood or body fluids. Aren't you, like, connected to machines? That's what my thinking was. You don't use it. Except to get it all over the place. You know what? Just had an idea. I've not been in performance mode.
Go.
Okay, Ken, just show to hell up. Nah, that didn't work. That's not nothing. Okay, wolf.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I love this. I didn't know that I could just... Oh my god, I can just back fierce this tornado kick all damn day long. Thank you. Keep doing it, bud. Okay, well, how about this instead? Chip damage. Eat dick. Bye-bye. First try. Yeah.
You win. Bonus stage.
Oh boy.
Begin.
I am not good at parrying.
Check it out now. Third strike, yo. Yo, check it out now. Third strike, yo. Yo, check it out now.
I mean, I am not gonna fucking say no to that at all, dude. Like, but what do you have in mind? Like, more of like the...
Well, I got the picture.
Stop it. Do you have anything in mind? Like, as I... Oh my god. This is so red.
Now.
What is even... Okay, I'm curious if any folks are colorblind, what this looks like for you, and if I'm colorblind, I guess I'm just now finding out, because this is just a lot of red and white. This is awful, at least on my CRT. I have a performance mode, so I can't see how it's translating through the GB USB 2, but on the CRT, this is a hot mess of red. Nope. Please, I don't want to be here forever. Just... I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Well, what kind of, Wait,
Let's go. Final round. Go.
Jesus. I am actually... Let me... An a muted emote. My emotes are, for the most part, like my actual channel emotes. My plan is to do all of them with Violet, because she already has like the Cullen character, and at least at this point in time, my plan is to kind of have a recognizable brand, so to speak. Like, all my emotes were going to be Cullen based, but there could, but that's for the actual like subscriber emotes. Better Twitch TV and Frankerface Z. or like bit emotes. We could definitely do something there. Are you, I don't know. I definitely want to say yes. I want to take you up on this offer. I'm just trying to think of the best direction.
Check it out now. Third strike, y'all. Check
I am so sick of Shotos. I'm getting away from whatever his name is.
行くわよ
Are you ready? Go.
Akuma. Do you do like pixel art screens at all? All about pixel art. Actually, you know, I don't have the time to really consider the process yet, but I would like to start having some like interactive, animated. My computer's such a potato. But it would be cool if, like, whenever you guys put in the muted command, that, you know, a little like image or something would pop up on the screen as well, just to further humiliate me for streaming muted. That was dumb. Yep. Chip damage took me down.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh my god, you only have one class next semester? It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Are you just, like, grateful for the free time? You didn't want to... I guess, yeah, school's not free. I'd say, like, you didn't want to take, like, some sort of, like, coffee brewing class or cross-stitching just to fill the time, but, yeah, never mind, that was a dumb idea. Could you just stop blocking and parrying? Hey, and that, you can stop that too. It's totally fine. You can... I believe in you. You can completely quit this bad habit of winning. Okay, I've got to remember... Jesus.
You lose.
I've got to remember that I suck at this. Yep, can't let anybody know that you wasted your time on a loser like me.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got
messed up and fractured. Locked these uppercuts, they may need to capture. Made the best fight to win, and win again. Battle to the
That's what I expected.
Oh, Jesus, man.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Right, yeah. I'm sure at this point you've probably grown to resent the concept of a degree. It's, I mean, not to get all old on stream or whatnot, but like, it's literally was my biggest frustration in life. All I wanted to do was go to college after high school, and I feel like that was taken from me or robbed, and you know, circumstances with my parents and stupid decisions that my dad made. Like, just I couldn't go to school, and I was resentful throughout all my early 20s, probably even mid to late 20s, over not having that opportunity. I dreamt of university life and blah 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 blah. I felt like it was a rite of passage, blah blah blah. And I love learning, and I do love classroom environments and you know, but in hindsight, I'm really grateful I didn't, because not knowing from personal experience, just hearing everyone's, you know, the cost alone, the debt for student loans, all that, it's infuriating. And in my industry, people don't want school fresh people most of the time. because they've been taught to think a certain way, and what, in my field, they want people who are adaptable and thinking on their feet, and so experience is more, being self-taught and having experience is worth more than degrees. And that depends entirely on the actual, like, hiring manager or, head of the company. It's not a universal thing, but it's something that is not uncommon to hear. And because of, like, the job I have now, I was chosen specifically because I wasn't college educated. That means that I taught myself because I had passion and drive, and because I didn't have a this is supposed to be this way kind of dogma beaten into me. They felt that would make me more adaptable, and so and they literally told me that's why they chose me. And I'm grateful for that. I used to say that I failed upwards and that this was all a mistake, but I do believe, like, I kind of, I earned it in a way based off my own merits. But and that finally got me over my big bitter resentment over not having school. I mean, I did go to college. I did, but I was working full time and saving up to pay for classes as I could. And I'm like working at a machine shop trying to do a psychology class through a cell phone, which this is before smartphones. In fact, after my after the semesters, whenever the first iPhone was released, and so my mind was blown that people had, something other than like text browsers. You could actually watch videos and stuff. God, I'm so old. Nope. Damn it.
Are you ready? Go.
Yep, I absolutely agree with you 100%. I love school. The paper you get at the end is butt shit. Andy Irish, welcome in, man. Sorry if I missed you earlier. I don't think I saw you, but welcome on in. Oh man, just grateful to have a couple hours to stream this Sunday. It's nice. It's good. It's been a hell of a couple weeks. Let me catch up with chat here. Oh damn, man. No, man, that sucks, dude. Yeah, for sure. And in hindsight, my whole resentment was beaten into my head by television. It was all the fantasy life of living at a university and parties and friends and blah blah blah. Like, when you look, I don't know, I don't know how other people are, but for me personally, like, I hated the show Friends because it set such high expectations and seemed so real growing up that I felt that I was a failure for not having that in my life. Being a 20 something whatever job and able to afford a cushy apartment with all my friends in New York. It's completely unreasonable. It's absolute fantasy, but I bought that shit completely. And so I would always compare my life and my reality to televised fantasy, you know, middle class America. Everything is golden. There is no bad or sad in the world, and even when something depressing happens, everyone laughs about it. And that definitely set me up for failure, uh, emotionally speaking. So I had to stop watching certain shows because it would literally just depress the hell out of me watching Friends. And that was one way of getting past it. And then later on in life, I actually started realizing that that's why I had this whole perspective of, my life just sucks compared to everyone else because everyone else has the TV life essentially. And, being aware of that and realizing that life is always a clusterfuck everywhere. You could be blessed, of course, and things can be good and golden, but they never stay that way. Um, it just sucks learning that the hard way. I think I would have had a much easier go and a better go at life if my perspective were a little bit more tempered in reality. That's absolutely true, Irish. Absolutely true. But you're wrong, because Chun-Li is not wearing a banana hammock. See what I'm saying? Saying that Urian has thick thighs. It was funny to me. Okay, I don't like that move. So that you're on fireball restriction for the rest of this match. Okay, okay. Get your point.
You lose. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
One box could leave you messed up and fractured. Lock these uppercuts, they may leave you captured. May the best fighter win and win again. Battle to the top until his life ends. But if his life ends and he starts to decay, made one of his street soldiers avenge things. See you talking to the game, couldn't be talking to me. I got enough to beat and more soldiers to bury. You know we just clicked in and made you realize this game is twice.
Well, I got the picture.
With your own eyes, you're on the way to choose your type of life.
Yeah.
You got it. I tell you from now, which fighter will be the hotter. I don't think you want this one. Just practice. Just challenge me when you're ready with your tactics.
Are you ready? Go.
That is an excellent fucking perspective you have there, sir. Why is it whenever I get one good friggin' hit going and you gotta parry it and show me that I'm an idiot? I hate you. You're not my real dad, Urian. Okay,
Fighters ready.
have it your way. You long, lanky, underwear-wearing butthole. Oh no. I disagree. Why? My inputs for the super art are not good. Those were not good inputs. Those were bad inputs.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Yeah, I've been waiting
That's
for
a
this
bad,
one.
bad input. You should feel bad.
Messed up and fractured. Lock these uppercuts, they may leave you captured. May the best fighter win and win again.
Prepare to strike. Now.
That makes total sense, and I am the exact same way, and I didn't know how to word it either, and so it was kind of a bumbling mess whenever I tried to kind of explain that to people. Um, and I'm not saying that this is by any way an eloquent way of putting it, but like what I've literally said in interviews, it's like I'm the kind of person who I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna come up to you probably about like 20 or 30 times a day, um, while we're getting acquainted and figuring this out because I want to know how you I may be able to lead myself to the answer of how you'd like something done or how I think something should be done, but I want to know what your take is so I can kind of understand how you apply and approach your management and how you want things done and then you'll never hear from me again. Like I'll be able to perform how you anticipate and what you would like how you would like things to be handled. That is absolutely not how to word it, obviously. So, but I'll straight up tell them like I'm going to be asking you questions, I mean knocking on your door. I'm going to be kind of an irritant at first, and that's just so I can soak up like how you want things to be done, so I can then kind of intuit that for you, so you won't have to be bothered. You aren't going to have to clean up my messes. You aren't going to have to come behind me and see what I'm doing. You'll have peace of mind. Just have to deal with me, you know, pestering you and in your ear for the first month or so while we figure this out. Again, I'm bad at wording. See the way I play video games? Of course I can't word. Shit.
Tremble before my might. Fighters ready. Engage.
Damn it.
You lose.
Yep.
Welcome to the world of street.
Exactly, 100% in agreement.
One box could leave you messed up and fractured. Blocking uppercuts they may
Yep.
be captured. Made a bad
Precisely, sir.
battle to the top until his life ends. But if his life ends and he starts to decay, made one of his street soldiers.
And sometimes you'll get lucky and you'll end up with a manager who like absolutely like matches your style and technique and approach, and it's such a natural fit that you don't even need to explain it. I mean, it's rare. I've only had it once, but the moment I had it, I'm like, oh wow, this is going to be an easy fit. Excuse me, sir? Sir? Fuck me. What a butthole.
Tremble before my might. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Okay. 69 seconds. Nice.
食らえば負けよ
Final round. Go.
Wolf.
You win.
Okay, that was fun. That was fun.
Check it out now. Third strike, yo. Yo, check.
Yeah, I am the exact same way in that regard as well, Nomad, for sure. Where, in something else I found that's related to that approach with me
Engage.
is that while I'm sitting there staring at the problem, I've kind of already come up with a solution, but it's buried in a mire of other branches of like theories of how to solve it. And then the moment I get up and go talk to, whoever's in charge, I've already given them the answer they want, the answer to solve the problem. But like, I need a sounding board to be able to chip and filter that away from the rest of the minutia. And then I'm like, oh yeah, obviously this is the best solution. And they'll be like, yeah, you got it, good. So I will use them as a sounding board when I already have the answer, kind of. But obviously I haven't acknowledged that I have the answer. It's just like it's buried in a bunch of other theories that I'm juggling. I don't know if that makes sense.
Kneel before your master. Prepare to strike. Now.
Yep, exactly. Jesus, I don't like him very much. Stun, dizzy. This guy is incredibly impossible.
Your master.
Absolutely impossible game.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah.
Leave you messed up and fractured. Lock these uppercuts, they may need you captured. May the best fighter win. And win.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Hey, butthole, can you not just... Nope.
Kneel before your master. Fighters ready. Engage.
So, Irish, thanks for letting me know that's a thing. This is my first time ever fighting Gil. Or really ever seeing it. Oh, that's great. Damn it. I disagree.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Prepare for battle.
One box could leave you messed up and fractured. Lock these uppercuts, they may need you captured. May the best fighter win and win again. Battle
What?
to the top until his life ends. But if his life ends and he starts to decay, may one of his street soldiers avenge things. See you talking
Oh. Well, I meant casual, like I didn't want someone coming in and being like, why the fuck didn't you do this here, idiot? Like, you're not, you know, you're free. But don't worry, like, backseating's totally allowed. I'm not upset with you. I'm just now frustrated that even if I may beat him, he could just go Lazarus. But it's okay, we're gonna get through this. We're gonna knock him out. I gotta beat arcade mode. That's my goal, and then we'll get on to River City Ransom.
Are you ready? Go.
Unpopular banana man, bipolar banana man is hard, not a good way. Yeah, that's a really screwed up approach, man. Nomad. I have had some really shitty job interviews, but that's people like that. It's definitely when they bring their personality into an interview and they aren't going to be your manager. It's one of the single most infuriating things ever. I had an interview with C Panel once, and that dude, like, you could just tell he didn't get laid the night before, and he was just bitter about his whole existence and wanted to take it out on me by making this the most uncomfortable interview ever. At least that's what I tell myself. But,
Kneel before your master. Fighters ready. Engage.
stop jumping at him. Oh man, that sucked butts.
You kneel before your master. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I know.
messed up and fractured. Lock these uppercuts, they may need you captured. May the best fighter win and win again. Battle to the top and
Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay, butts. This is a very bad input. I did not mean to jump up.
Kneel before your master. Strike. Now. Let's go.
So it's the neutral. The neutral medium kick is not a good anti-air. It's the directional medium kick. I don't know. Is it a far or close thing? Could be. Okay. Before I die, can I just please? Once. Got him down once. Nope. I fucking hate this game. Never playing this level again right now.
For your master.
I would have completely lost my crap if I didn't know. So thank you, Irish. You just probably saved a couple of my blood vessels there.
Welcome to the world of street
Banana Man is my favorite.
One box,
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
fractured, locking uppercuts, they made me
Well, I'm feeling
I win again. Battle to the top until his life ends. But if his life ends and he starts to decay, made one of his
Fighters ready. Engage.
Damn. Oh, dude, it's all good. It is. If I'm playing a game online, I expect people to talk about it. Like, but I mean, I understand that you have your own like code of ethics that you're operating by, and you didn't intend that. But I am, as far as I'm concerned, if I'm playing a game online, I can't expect for everyone on Earth to not talk about it. And I'm not saying that like I have anything against streamers who, declare no backseating, because I think, of course, I just think it's an unreasonable expectation if you're going to get upset whenever it does happen. Oh man. No, I'm alive. I was alive the whole time. I want to ask you if this is just going to happen every stock I take him down. Like, is it just a guaranteed occurrence, or is it something based off bar? It's probably based off the bar. Okay. Back. Gil, just...
You kneel before your master.
We're gonna do this.
The world of street fighting.
We're gonna do it.
Yeah, I've been waiting for it.
messed up and fractured, locking uppercuts, they may need to capture, made the best.
Like all bars of the super, or just like at least one stock of super? Probably. I would imagine maybe like 2 at least. Oh wait, no, he only has 1 bar. Oh, okay. Cool. Good to know. That's not the input I meant. It's true. Get some Donkey Kong in here and it's game over. Okay, well that felt good when you crushed my head off.
Kneel before your master. Fighters
Can't
ready.
kneel, you killed me, dipshit.
Engage.
Irish. Bunch of monsters. Yes, and that's for whenever Mega Man gets equipped with cheese sticks. I hope that makes sense to everyone in chat. Because I think I've just made a reference that one half and then the other half would get, but I don't know if anyone combined. Motsy boys. God, I hate the ketogenic diet. If not, my dinner would be nothing but cheese sticks and chicken nuggets tonight. Oh boy.
You kneel before your master. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare. Well, I got the picture.
Gotta pick up the Motsy boys. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Are you ready? Go!
Oh my god, no. There we go. Fuck. Big Al, welcome in.
Kneel before your master. Prepare to strike now.
No. Nomad, I think those Mozzie boys are going straight to your head.
Let's go.
Big Al, how are you doing? It's great to see you. We're doing a fun day Sunday. I'm gonna get my ass kicked by Gil 300 times and then maybe lose River City Ransom. Okay, really? We're gonna be like that? He has a full bar. Okay, well, I don't like that kind of thing. No. There we go. One down. River Big Al
狙えば
wins.
負けよ
Final round now.
Oh, I think 20 is a good start when it comes to the Mozzie boys. Okay, so Nomad, obviously we now are obligated to start a 6th wave ska band called the Mozzie Boys, so that's what we're going to be doing. Hope Jade's okay with that. Oh man. I am just bad at games. Fuck! Indeed.
Kneel before your master. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Well, I got the picture. Yeah.
Leave you messed up and fractured. Locking uppercuts they may need to capture. May the best fighter win and win again. Battle.
Are you ready? Go.
Hell yep. And every song the Mozzie Boys does is going to be a cover of Careless Whisper. No. I have never beaten Gil before. I am trying to get good, bringing my knowledge of Smash Brothers into Street Fighter. Street Fighter was always my favorite fighting game as a kid, but I, just knew how to throw Hadoukens, but I never understood, like, fighting game theory and whatnot. So I'm trying to bring that knowledge back to my childhood now. Absolutely, Sexy Saxman will be making an appearance.
Prepare to strike now.
In fact, we'll have a battling sax thing where we have... By Sexy Saxman, that's the dude who always does the Careless Whisper in random places with the mullet and mustache, right? And then there's... Absolutely... Oh my god, we definitely... I still think that she should redeem that, because that is the best thing ever. Then there's the oiled up sax dude from Lost Boys, who still, like, at 55 or 60, still does that same damn song, still oiled up, wearing leather and spikes. It's amazing. I want both Sexy Sax Man and oiled up sax guy from Lost Boys and Nomad. We'll just have 3 saxophones and claim to be a ska band and something about mozzarella sticks. The Mozzie Boys. Poor Nomad. It'd be funny if you weren't dying. still kind of funny. It's true. Everyone check underneath your seats. We'll be the Oprah of mozzarella sticks. We would be the best band in the world if we just gave people mozzarella sticks. We don't even have to. We just sell merch, give out mozzarella sticks, hold instruments. Don't really have to play a show. Whenever I was growing up, I was invited to join this band. The name was Mother Oven. And I was like 3rd gen Mother Oven. There were 2 previous iterations. We had like artwork and logos. Someone had a shirt printed. And we would talk to people about the band a lot. And then start gatekeeping people like, hey man, you're a fan of Mother Oven, right? You know, we got really popular. We never once sat down and practiced. It's pretty fantastic. It was the tradition of the band to never get together and never play music. Shit. How about now? Oh, wait a minute. Am I able to interrupt him healing with a quicker hit? Is that what... Because I don't think he got full life the first time. That's not what I'm hitting. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
You lose.
Mozzarella sex. Make it perfect for the sauce, big brain.
I got the picture.
Why buy the marinara cow when you can get the sauce for a premium? Uh-oh. Someone's back from jail.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I completely agree. We need to pressure, well, I don't want to pressure anyone at anything, but we need to definitely make that a point that if she ever wants to see bits or channel points, gotta sing Kiss from a Rose. I would try to explain what we're talking about to the uninitiated, but I could never do Christine's lyrics of Kiss from a Rose justice. But Christine will like find any opportunity to start like referencing Kiss from a Rose and like mash up whatever's happening in a stream into lyrics, but obviously she doesn't know all the words, so she like mumbles and puts in different words in place. I wish I could think of an example, but I'm too busy getting my butt kicked by a big banana boy. Wait, I have a chance. I shouldn't think about that. Here we go. Alright, fucker. Yep, you can't interrupt it. Okay, that's good to know. Come on. Here we go. No, he interrupted it. Butthole. Woof, first try. Baby, if I could be a girl on a plane. I don't know. Woohoo! Oh, that feels good. Only took 2 hours. I think that's world record. Lay it. Sorry, my CRT doesn't display anything but the bottom of the letters, so and I have display mode on. Thank you for the GG, Irish. Will, welcome in. Thank you for the GG. Big Al. We did the thing. Did the thing. That's something. Woohoo! I don't know. I think it's just too deep for a pleb like you to get, Nomad. No, I think there's actually, and I think we talked about this in Stalwart Turtle stream, that like when asked, he's like, "Well, what do those lyrics mean to you?" Like, totally, like it's just so deep. Like you walk away with your own perspective, and that's what it means to you. Okay, that's cool. I'm glad that we did this. Finally beat arcade mode. It was fun. That is what I set out to do. I wanted to start getting a little bit, kind of get a mind around what's possible in the game, how the exchanges go, kind of starting to apply like zoning. I mean, I'm nowhere near it. So that was the Manchurian wife, like she was a sleeper bride, and I think you nailed it, Irish. That's perfectly it. That's exactly it. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Once we're done with the credits, we'll move on over and do some way delayed, but definitely needed River City Ransom attempts. I did not expect this to be a 2-hour playthrough, but I didn't know what to expect, honestly. I just knew I wanted to do it. Nomad, don't do it. He's already married. If you keep reading him, you're gonna start growing a dress.
We await your return, warrior.
I can't stop. I can't butt. Buttspot, take the bullet. Okay. Okay. Buttspot, you're out of jail. Now, I don't have anything to give anyone immediately, but I swear, if someone pastes in the lyrics for Seal and Buttspot happens to catch it, then you win something. You win something. Alrighty, we did this. We did the thing. We're gonna switch on over. Oh my god! Nomad, you did it! Fucking first try. $500 character limit. Oh boy. You became the butt on the dark side of me. Love remained a drug, that's the butt. And not the butt. Butt, did you know? And when it shows, my eyes become butt. In the light that your butt can be seen, baby butt. I compare you to a butt from a rose on the gray. Oh, the butt I give you a stranger. Now that you're roses and butt.
準備はいい？
Oh, fuck me. Oh no, channel shut down. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, that was pure gold. Nomad, I don't know what you get. I mean, I'm gonna have to gift you your next month's sub or something. That. And the real star of the show, Buttspot. Thank you. Buttspot definitely protected us from DMCA there. Freaking God. Oh, I needed to laugh like that. I don't have any channel point redemptions yet. I need to get on that. It's true. I need to start doing channel point redemptions. And I haven't given much thought to that. So okay, well thank you for the clip, Nomad. But let's talk about that in the Discord. I mean, we can talk about it here as well, but let's also if anyone has any ideas and they don't want to get lost in the ether of chat, I don't know where we should put it in the Discord, but let's start discussing redemption ideas. One obviously would be attempting to do a speed run with the advantage. It seems like a simple and easily accessible one, but I don't know what other redemptions we should do. I'm doing about it. All right, Nomad. I would love to have a power glove. I need to think. The only thing I would. Yeah, I think that.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh, I mean, sure, Irish. I mean, that I appreciate that. I haven't given it much thought. Like, when it comes to a channel, there really is just a hell of a lot to consider. You know, and the one thing I never really spent too many cycles doing was thinking about point redemptions. But that's definitely a big part of it. So it's kind of something I haven't spent any cycles on, but should. You know, obviously. Playing a specific game for a little bit. I have tag team wrestling and anticipation. I think those could be games that maybe anticipation could be something we played as a group. But the thing is that I grew up playing it as a kid, and what I remember is that through repeated playthroughs, the moment you see the dots, you know exactly what the thing is, so it becomes a game of memory after a couple playthroughs. Tag team wrestling, I don't know if I ever want to play. The only reason that I have this game here is because for those who are fans of Homestar Runner or Strong Bad and Trogdor, all that good stuff, this is where Strong Bad got his name. The Strong Bads was one of the wrestling teams. So it's the only reason I have that is for the Homestar Runner value. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it could be playing something as simple as quitting what we're doing to play a quick run of something. Let's switch over to the NES. Or we can do that in a second. Let me get this controller up here and out of the way. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that the Power Glove. Of course, I would love to own one of those. Um, but I think the only thing I would want more than that would be a Sega Activator ring, and it pisses me off because I don't know, like 5 or 6 years ago, I found one on eBay. It was just I didn't have extra money at the time to throw down on it, but it was like complete in box, and I think it was like 80 bucks or something. Right now, it is so difficult to find any on the market, and if you do, of course, the prices skyrocketed. But Eternal Champions was my favorite fighting game growing up because I was a Sega kid, and that was one of the few games that was designed with the activator in mind.
Well, I
So I
got the
figured it'd be
picture.
fun.
I've been waiting for you. Yeah, that makes sense.
But while we're at it, let's switch on over.
Are you ready?
Excellent. Here's that controller. In the info section, I dare not. No, I have the Sega joystick. The activator ring is meant to be a motion control. It's literally a ring you put on the that you like clip and put on the ground, and it has like windows and a motion sensor. So based on how low it's crossed, it could see if you're moving or kicking or punching and at like what direction, I think. So it's the first real like console motion control that I can think of. There may be some obscure one out there prior to. Um, it was, but it was also exactly as useful as you would imagine. I mean, it was not that great. um, but I think that with a game like Eternal Champions that it was kind of designed for, that maybe it would work a little bit. So I think that'd be really cool. I would love to have that being, but the Power Glove though, I would love to own one. I would just never want to use it. Yes, that's exactly what I meant, Nomad. Everyone's favorite Virtual Boy. Alrighty, how do we use a Nintendo? Well, first off, okay, save states are off. Man, don't make me laugh so damn much. Growing up, I did have a friend who, oh my god, now that I think about it in hindsight, he probably was a miserable child. If I remember correctly, yes, he had a Super Nintendo, but outside from that, it's like his parents would always get him the next thing, especially if it was gimmicky or hype, but like upon release. So he had like the Panasonic and television, the Virtual Boy, the was the Jaguar the one that had like 30 buttons on the controller? That it was probably the Jaguar, I think. He had the 32X CD. Man, he had all of the bombs. So many bad consoles. Alright, let's do this. And clunk. Yes, there was The Wizard, starring Fred Savage and a kid who likes to say California. I love the Power Glove. It's so bad. Yeah, well, just keep your Power Gloves off her, huh? Yeah, me neither, but I still remember it very well for some reason. um, and it really was just a marketing tool for the Power Glove, but an effective one at that. I mean, we're all still talking about it. There was never a Sega Activator movie. Oh, and also that the NES Advantage, that arcade stick, that shows up in the first Ghostbusters movie as well. They use it to try to control Stay Puft. He was playing. Yes, whenever they first introduced the Power Glove, he was playing Rad Racer. But I know that like the game that was most prominent was the Nintendo World Championship uh, game. I think. I think. Memory's a little vague there. What was it? I was gonna say something, and I've forgotten. Clunk. Oh, if any of the mods are comfortable and up to it, if you wouldn't mind updating the title, I guess. Mario Double Dash? You can update the title to River City Ransom PB Attempts featuring Seal. Do whatever you want. Just keep it, you know, honest and something that's not going to get us banned or trolled hard. If anyone's up to it. I think Nomad, are you the only mod in chat right now? But he loves you. He got a crush. But Buck got a crush on Nomad. Clunk. I am still like lightheaded from laughing so much earlier. Makes me very happy. I mean, there's nothing like a good deep belly laugh, but keep having to mute because I have loud drinking vessels. Oh no. Okay. Hmm. It won't. Oh, maybe I don't have that enabled. I don't know. I'm new at this. I'm a beginner. So we will have to take a look at that momentarily. Yep, for funzos. Oh my god, invisible. Not getting my kicks out either. Oh, plague! You butt munches. Oh my god, I hate it here. That was a good start. Okay, so let's see what's going on here real quick. Why can't we... Yeah... Stupid plague, throwing a chain. I should have known to dodge it. So what was it that yelled at you? Authorize here. It was Nightbot. Nightbot specifically that was being that way. Yeah, I don't know if I've added you as a manager. I guess not. Oh yeah, I only have Pookum set up. Nomad, if you can get your Nightbot um, user ID, that's required for me to add you to Nightbot. If you want to just send that to me. Um, and but, but indeed. All right, back to the nonsense. Just like whisper it to me in Discord. And I'll add it after the stream if I can big brain think about it. Hold on, Daisy's drinking. And Clunk. She's trolling me. She waited until I unmuted to continue drinking. Okay. Weak. Could have been much better. Alright, bud, enjoy your meal. I hope you're eating Mozzie Boys for dinner. Don't know how I slipped that left input in there. Really? My favorite room in the game? Really? No! Darn diddly arn it. Rats. And drats. Clunk. Alright, let me get this adjusted. That's better. Yeah, I should have thought that through. I tried it in the last time I had a chain despawn. I did try running with it anyways. I don't know why I just gave up then. I should do that. I'll try it next time. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Will. No, I have not tried running on advanced. I'm just trying to get a time I'm satisfied with on normal first, and then I'm definitely going to be doing some sauna runs, some sauna percent, because butts in chat. But I'm definitely interested in trying advanced down the road, but I'm trying to keep my focus on this, and the moment I whittle this down, I'll do some sauna percent, and then I promise the universe that I'll get back to my Mega Man 2 any percent runs. Because I think I stopped with the Mega Man running in October? Around October. Oh, you know what? It was whenever Hades was released. Because I finally, I love roguelikes, so it definitely got me back into modern gaming. I hadn't been playing any modern games other than occasionally Bloodborne. Otherwise, it was all NES up until Hades came out, and then I started slipping back into dirty modern gaming. Cyberpunk kept me busy as well over Christmas. Clunk. Yump. Yog. So would this work on the Japanese version, Will? Because, as I mentioned before, I have a Famicom upstairs, but I also have, but that one's just RF. But I have a RGB Famicom on the way here from Japan, and as well as Street Gangs for the, or no, it's not Street Gangs, it's Downtown Getsu Monogatari. It's very bad. It's very bad. What am I doing? Not braining. Would you just? Which is to say, I'm intrigued. I am definitely intrigued, nonetheless, for any sort of backups, because I will be probably trying to run it on the Famicom much. Wait. Okay, did you disappear? Did I? I already got all the money I needed, so... Bad. 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 Just. Yep. Stepmom Rocco biffing me. Yeah. But, I mean, on the other side of that coin, I have my own technique, which, TM, it's called being incredibly sloppy. So I end up usually killing some extra people along the way. Granted, that's not ideal. So, there's no point in trying to optimize a run with intentional slop. But I'm curious nonetheless. My throat is so raw just from laughing earlier over that whole seal bit. It's a good problem to have. Clunk. Just had a thought. Stop it. I didn't hear the coin collect with that dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. I should have just kicked the damn box. I don't know what's wrong with me. Just. Okay, thank you. I didn't mean that. I'm not really thanking you. And a bad blade, because I'm a dum-dum. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh well. Okay. Okay. We like to have fun. Clunk. Rude. Is there anything special about the chain back up on Thor, or is it really just go in there and get lethal and caveman him and just buy it at the... It's not Waterfront. Can't remember what the mall is after Thor. Eat your box. Part of this balanced breakfast. Butthole. That's not what I meant to do at all. Whoops-a-doodle. Stepmom Rocco is so mean. Clunk. Gotcha, gotcha. Sounds good. Oh boy. Clunk. I wonder if I would run faster if I had sunglasses. I'll have to test that theory. Kappa. Oh man. I am the worst. Always keep them guessing. Come on. Free boxes. That's not a double, is it? No. Oh no. Hell yeah. Look at that. Mastery. Oh man. Just got generic trolled. Exactly. Oh no! What is up with me? Just making this shit up. Generics, quit it. Don't go to your favorite pit. Ignore these guys and move on with your life. Okay. Already. This is where we're at. You'll never forgive yourself if you do something incredibly stupid. I don't know if I have any other settings other than incredibly stupid, but I hope so. No, we're gonna avoid that tire. Oh, I was... Okay, just... Will you... I hate it here. Darn it. I was expecting them to throw the chain, and I was going to jump, but I don't know why I didn't input it just, like, when I intended to. That was all on me, because I mean, I saw that coming a mile away. And I had a plan, I just did not execute. Thank you, Will. uh, um... Nomad, if you're still here. No, you're out to make Motzi, boys. That's what I need, is I need some sort of stupid animated alert whenever I'm muted. Like with a microphone in my ear while I'm screaming into headphones or something. Oh boy. I was gonna say, yeah, I taught myself, I got myself in the habit of either going down or going straight there, I think just because of, I'm gonna blame it all on Yellsrake. Because it's a lot easier than accepting blame for my own faults. But you did tell me in the past that I should try to go up there, and I was like, oh no, I'm always gonna hit the hidden store, which has only happened to me twice now. It happened once a long time ago, but it did happen recently. But it wasn't while running through the room, actually. It was because I had to go back to try to get a chain. I don't know why I was there. I was there trying to save a run poorly. Now I don't know if that actually happened or if it was a dream. Am I dreaming about accidentally running into the Merlin's magic shop? Oh dear. What even is existence? I shouldn't have done that there. I know I shouldn't have done that there. Why do I do that there? Don't do that there. Okay. Good talk. Yes. Come here, babies. No! Butts and butts. No! So rude. So rude. That could have been a really good one. Oh boy. Oh my god, I gave him that one. Whatever. It's 4 seconds. Okay, jump for joy. Okay, rude, rude. Oh man, come on. That lag though. Too early. I know it was too early. Empty Sticksville, yay! Oh god, no! Okay, woof. Oh no! Oh, I hate you so much. Oh, gosh darn it. What happened there? It's like, did I slip and miss a kick input? Because that was like guaranteed. It really was. I have no idea what I did there. I've relaxed too much, obviously, because I was just like, okay, got it. We're there. Okay, okay, that matches up with. Okay. Yep, okay. That makes sense. Makes sense. We'll blame it on the sub pickles. Absolutely. Oh my god, why? I'm just the worst. I hate it here. I don't like that kind of thing. Rude. Mm. just, just, just. That's so stupid. I was like, I dare you to stop me. I'm gonna go ahead straight forward. Like, I had something to prove to the video game mob. I was like, I dare you. They're like, okay, punch. And I'm thinking, how dare they? Oh my god. Okay, at least I got my floating state in. Okay. So, when's the chain gonna despawn? I know better. Thank you, Will. I blame you for that. In a good way. Oh no! Wolf. Nope. Gotta go caveman. Nope, my anxiety got me. That would have been so friggin' spicy. That was a fun start. That was a fun start. Thank you. I'm gonna take this moment to go scream into my pillow and drown myself on tears. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I will keep that in mind because I'm definitely need to get on top of that. That would improve my time greatly if I could do that consistently. So I will try to be very mindful of that, and thank you. I am missing my audio. Damn it. Jesus, Daisy's so loud when she's eating. Nice. Not nice. The opposite of nice. Mean. Good not dab. Fucking buttholes. I mean, everything should taste better in a cast iron skillet. A, especially if it's properly seasoned. Oh god. But I literally cast ironed a grilled cheese like 2 nights ago, and it's an absolute fact. Cast iron is where the magic is. How about this? Biff. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate you. Hell yeah. And you have to do tomato soup, man. Have to do tomato soup. I didn't do that the other day, and I slightly regret it still. Yeah, cast iron's just the best damn thing ever. Woohoo! I was really hoping River City Ransom was actually, what is it, the stop and go level in Donkey Kong Country, where you just walk backwards at the beginning and end up at the end. Some Ready Player One strats right there. I don't know, is that world record? Did I do it? Oh my god. Oh yeah, there's no, yeah, I could never do just like a can of tomato soup without heavily modifying it to where it's almost like a marinara sauce. Thick, spicy as well. I like to add a lot of spice, like cayenne pepper and red pepper into the bunch of Italian seasonings. think my brain's giving up on me, guys. Like, start trying to run left, and then now I'm like, should I go advanced at slow message speed? I think that our rendition of Kiss from a Rose just burst my last blood vessel. Yeah, I guess not. Can't blame a guy for trying, though. Oh, God. Bunch of rude dudes here. Sometimes very muchly. Sometimes very much, but I think I've been my biggest bully tonight. Oh my God. Just. I do! Thank you! Thank you so much. Can't believe I have to explicitly say, hey, don't do big follows. Because otherwise, all these bots will ban everything. Because they're right behind you, don't turn around, Nomad. Okay, so we've added big follows to the blacklist. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, added. It's official. Cool. Alrighty. Yeah, man. For sure. For sure. Have you considered just checking whatever the Japanese auction site that we were using is? Because I'm using one different than you, and I can't remember either of their names right now. So it's probably junk. It'll probably only cost like $3, and shipping's practically free. Getting an arcade shipped from Japan is practically free. Pinball machine. Not necessarily an arcade. Speaking of which, have you guys seen the like the Silver Ball Samurai versus the Video Space Invaders, I think is what it's called. It is the strangest bit of TV that I think I'd ever seen, because I went into it blind. And I don't want to rob you guys from that opportunity, so spoiler alerts ahead. I think it came out like at the very ass end of the 70s, like maybe 78, could be like early 80s. And it's this documentary, and it starts off with like some dude like in a room full of pinball machines, but it's also like very dark and like it's weird. The room seems out of place because it's very cinematically like all dark, and all you see are the pinball machines. And this dude playing a couple of them, talking about, you know, how he focuses on the game and how he got into pinball, and then it cuts over to another similar kind of like dark room where the only thing you see is the individual playing and the arcade, and it's this dude playing like Space Invaders. And it just, the first 10 or 15 minutes is kind of just going back and forth between these people, and based off the title, again, it's like Silver Ball Samurai versus Video Space Invaders. It seems like it's a documentary on pinball perhaps losing its luster or still trying to maintain importance in the new era of video games and arcades. And, you know, I mean, there's nothing really too mind-boggling or mind-blowing about the beginning of this, and it goes, again, back and forth. Like the first 10-15 minutes of them, you know, they never meet. It's just, here's the pinball guy, here's pinball gameplay, here's the video game, and that guy, and then like the pinball dude suddenly leaves the room, goes outside like on a balcony, and I think he like lights a cigarette, if memory serves correctly, and then gets completely evaporated. And it's by a little like sprite from Space Invaders. So he's like, this is live action, he's in the city on his balcony smoking a cigarette, and then he gets evaporated into dust by that sprite. And then it turns into not a documentary at all. Once that dude gets blown up, like all the characters from these arcade machines come to life and hop out of the machine and are fighting against Space Invaders aliens. And it is just a bonkers, like, you know, partially animated over reality, whatever you call that type of like Cool World style film. But this was just, this is done in the late 70s, and based off the title, I guess it makes sense in hindsight. If you're gonna have a Silver Ball Samurai versus Space Invaders, I guess there's actually some action in it. But the whole thing starts off like, I just thought it was a documentary. Everyone seemingly who watched this blind just thinks it's a documentary about like the history of pinball and the upcoming era of video games, and then it's like 35 to 45 minutes of exactly. It's like a fever dream acid trip. I stopped everything I was doing just because I was watching this little documentary, and then my brain melted out of my ear, and I was just dumbstruck. Fortunately, it doesn't have a really long runtime, so I think it's something everyone can fit in. From Distilled on Meats Wreck-It Ralph. That's exactly it. Yes. Let me, now that I'm talking about it, let me actually see what the name is. I think it's the Silver Ball Samurai. Video Invaders, maybe? Arcade Attack, Silver Ball Heroes versus Video Invaders. It's 24 minutes, and you can find it on YouTube. Cool. I was watching it on an old-timey computer video Twitch channel that's like dedicated to just really old videos about upcoming game releases and how to organize the storefront for consumer grade electronics and stuff. It's a really cool Twitch channel. It's very cool to have running in the background. all day, but when that came on, it totally threw me for a loop. The original Ready Player One nailed it. So yeah, here's a link to that video on YouTube. I think that's the full. Yeah, that looks like the full thing. So yeah, I didn't even know it was that short. I thought it was a bit more like 40 minutes, but yeah, it's 24 minutes. Very strange. We should do a watch through of it on the channel at some point. We could do that. Okay, let's see who all is on. Gonna be wrapping up here soon. I'm not done exactly now, but soon. I think because of the whole seal thing, we'll probably end up visiting Christine. Right? Clunk. Yeah, we're gonna try here for maybe another 10 minutes or so of getting a run started, and if not, that's fine. We had some spiciness, learned from our mistakes, realized that the backwards running strat is a no-go. Oh boy, just. Oh my. Glad I can be useful as your muse. Do you want to reveal any more here? No obligation, just curious. Yump, Yog. It's a slow Yog. Getting kicked square in the knee by generic butthole. Oh my. Huh. Oh boy. I like where you're going with it for sure. I'm wondering if any of the Shadowrun games may serve as inspiration. I'm all for it. I dig it. Dig it muchly. Yeah, I would recommend taking a look at some of the Shadowrun series of games over the last couple decades to see if any of those kind of click with what you're thinking about or not. That's where my brain goes. Oh my. Plague, you're just rude. Huh. That was magical. Leave it to me to find all the ways you're not supposed to play this game in the least beneficial way possible. Clunk. Doop-a-doop-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. You hear from my beatboxing. Absolutely, you gotta start taking action, my man. I have an idea. Drop my damn box. Butthole. You have any friends? Come on. Tires versus box. It's an age-old tale. That's fine. That's fine. We can just do that. Whatever. Not like anything matters. We did it. It's a quick one. Oh no. Hmm. Alright. It's the last run of the night. That means you can't be buttholes. You hear me? Contractually obligated to let me win. Think of the children. Oh boy. Missed the Nissa jump. Missed the basic jump. Oh boy. I don't know if I want homeboys here. Jesus, stop being rude to me, Plagues. Okay. Nope, missed it, but that's fine. He has a run going. I don't like that kind of thing. Meanies. Oh no. Darn it. No swag, I screwed that up. Oh well. I'm the greatest. Oh boy. Cool. I should just take the death now, but I'll... Yep, should have taken the death. Oh well. That's fine. Oh boy. You're all so kind. No, I shouldn't have taken the death because I'm just going to keep hanging out here all day. Nope, nope. Just. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Please stop doing this to me. Oh my god, it's like I don't even remember how to play this game. That's fine. Let's just see this through to the end. My god. Please, y'all. Please. Just. Yay. Thank you, Will. We did a thing. We finally got a run. Scott! Sup? Cindy was rescued in time to finish her shopping. Yes, all was once again peaceful in River City. Well, if you want a proposal for a project that might be fun, if you have any Raspberry Pis laying around, you could try to build a multi-node Kubernetes cluster and then deploy some sort of like media server like Plex on it, because you can just take multiple Pis and install Kubernetes on both of them, and Kubernetes will handle the clustering as long as you just use the join command on the second one. And then, I mean, the thing is that the whole point of Kubernetes is to be platform agnostic. So yes, obviously Linux is something you need to be familiar with and work with, but you could also deploy it onto a Windows server. So getting familiar with I think containerization or Kubernetes could be, Kubernetes specifically, which is just container orchestration, could be very beneficial. It takes a bit to get your mind around, but once you get it, it's fairly simple, kind of benign, but probably intimidating at first sight. I know that like I ignored the word forever just because I couldn't comprehend what it was really doing, but you know, as with anything, experience, doing it over and over again, it begins to seep in and become second nature. It's not that difficult to comprehend through practice, hard work, and dedication. Me. Well, thank you all for being here. You were all amazing and wonderful, and it's been fantastic. Skip on over to the scope. Chat, are you now deaf? Is that as loud for you as it was for me? Thank you all for coming in. Nomad, thank you for the resub. Pressus, if you're around. PG, thank you for the dead biddies. Louis, Radio, thank you for the raid. Nomad, you're awesome, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Of course. Thank you, Will. I always appreciate all your advice and help, man. You are phenomenal, and thank you so much for being as cool as you are. I haven't been practicing offline, which is probably apparent, because I've just been like juggling so many things. But I will definitely be trying to practice, especially with Blade. But then obviously I need to get more comfortable with the gym and everything thereafter. So I'll be practicing offline this week. But you are all fantastic people, and I have had a hilarious and fun night thanks to you all. I think we're going to go ahead and give a raid over to Christine, which is not uncommon for me to do. She is actively working on, I think, maybe near beating Majora's Mask? No, Ocarina of Time. So let me let this load up real quick, just to make sure I'm not gonna drop us somewhere where we aren't wanted. Okay, yeah, we're actively doing the thing. You guys are badass. I'll try to be on Wednesday. We'll see what happens there. I'll try to be more consistent, or at least update the Discord if not. But thank you all for being phenomenal, and have a great night, and we'll see you soon. Be sure to I don't know. Wish Christine good luck. Tell her that Seal says hi. Some sort of reference to Kiss from a Rose. Yes, I will try to do that tonight. If not, I will do that tomorrow while I'm working. Let's see, raid message. Oh, I forgot to stop the timer, or I backed it up as per usual because I'm a dingus. I've been kissed by a link on the plane, I guess. Oh, no, there's some button I'm pressing that's directly doing that. Stop it. I said stop. Just gonna save it. Yep. Something like that. That'll be our raid message. Well, let's go, folks. Good night.